Hi everybody, this is Shahriyar Shahid and you're watching All of Your Business. In All of Your Business, we talk about your favorite topics about economy and the major happenings across the globe and in Pakistan. Without any further delay, let's speak to our guest, Mr. Mehtab Haider. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum
How
assalam.
are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Sir, my first topic that I'm going to speak about is the Pakistan and China they are about to sign, and they have actually signed major AI, cloud, and 5G agreements during the China visit. So, what would these agreements bring to the Pakistan?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you very much for having me. Actually, this China-Pakistan Economic Corridor is the flagship project of the Belt and Road Initiative
Right,
launched by the Chinese side.
right.
And in the first phase, we have seen
Mhm.
that Pakistan had attracted more than $30 billion investment in Pakistan, especially for infrastructure and energy requirements of the
Right,
country.
right.
Whereby we have seen that there is immense development we have seen in Gwadar,
Mhm.
where China has constructed a state-of-the-art airport,
Mhm.
as well as the road infrastructure, and also meet other infrastructure sector requirements in Gwadar to make it as a hub of as a port city, another port city of Pakistan.
Hmm.
Now we have seen that Pakistan and China have entered into the second phase of the CPEC, whereby in the first phase there was a focus on G2G contracts, but now they have shifted their focus on B2B. B2B stands for business to business, whereby technology, including AI, including 5G framework, is the mainstay of the future cooperation between the two countries. And Pakistan's SCO and Chinese side are going to upgrade the 5G framework, especially in the Gilgit-Baltistan area, bordering area of with the China, and they will also assist Pakistan in AI, cloud computing, and other computer-related and telecommunication-related products. And Pakistan and China have also moving towards industrial cooperation, where Pakistan is seeking Chinese investment into the special economic zones, which is being under construction in the Karachi and other parts of the country. So overall, we are entering into the second phase of the CPEC, where Pakistan and China have signed multiple memorandum of understandings, but now there is a need to convert these MOUs into a bankable projects in order to enhance cooperation in the second phase of the CPEC.
Right.
So now the more cooperation between the two sides, especially the business to business, is in the offing, where Pakistan wants to attract investment from the Chinese entrepreneurs into the different segments or the different sectors of the economy, whereby Pakistan wants relocation of certain industries into Pakistan in order to give boost to its exports. And with the Chinese technology, Pakistan can achieve an excellence and can become hub of Chinese products from this part of the world.
Right. So, where do you see Pakistan in next 5 years with respect to technology and AI?
I think we can explore this cooperation from China, especially the Ministry of IT and its minister was there as well, along with the Prime Minister. And we have seen that there are some Pakistani institutions, for instance, Ignite is one of the Ministry of IT's institution, where they help to ensure uh, uh, boosting up of the startups in Pakistan. So, Pakistan and China can help and can enhance their cooperation in this field, and Pakistan can get maximum benefits or maximize the benefits with the help of the Chinese technology, because China is far ahead on account of technology compared to the other modern and the Western world. And China is, we are adjacent to the Chinese in terms of location. So we can increase our cooperation on account of IT, as well as on account of telecommunication networks between the two countries.
Right. So, amid the Middle East crisis and the fuel dilemma that we are facing across the world, another Qatari LNG tanker heads to Pakistan and after crossing Strait of Hormuz. So, does that mean that we are going to see a drop in prices of energy, or it is going to be available, or we should feel safe?
Actually, on the basis of one vessel, we cannot say that our whole supply and requirements are going to be fulfilled. But it is a step in the right direction, and it shows that the Strait of Hormuz blockade is not going to affect too much to Pakistan. But the prices, as we know, the prices are higher. So it will continue haunting Pakistan. But on account of supply, we are much safer than other parts of the world. But we have seen that Iranians have allowed some vessels passing through from the Strait of Hormuz, especially to Pakistan, as well as to China. So it is a positive development. But until and unless the uncertainty recedes from that part of the world, it's hard to predict anything on account of prices. But we didn't see any long queues in Pakistan, especially on import of on the requirement of the fuel, as well as we have seen some load management on account of gas. But overall, supply side remains smooth despite this conflict in this region.
Right. So another major development has happened, and Pakistan's car industry has boomed once again as the completely knocked down imports have surged to their highest level since March 2022, according to the latest report by Topline Securities. So, what does this indicate, and how do you see this trend?
In the first 9 months and 9 months period, we have seen that the CKD imports of the auto sector have tied to another heights, and we have seen that its total imports stands at $1.47 billion. And in April, there was CKD imports related of auto sector remained over $21 million, $221 million, which is higher in the first 9 months period. It's higher by over 116%. So, and the sale of the auto sector has also gone up. It's a sign of economic recovery and promoting of economic activities on account of large scale manufacturing, because we have seen that the large scale manufacturing was witnessing a negative growth last financial year, but in this financial year it has rebounded. And one of the major sector is the good performance achieved by the auto sector. So it shows that the sluggish economic activities are now picking up the pace and moving toward the high trajectory of growth.
Right. So next topic is my favorite one. I believe that it's going to be everybody's favorite who's watching. That is the gold prices. Gold prices have seen another plunge recently, and recently we have been seeing the downward trends. with respect to the prices of the gold. Sir, do you think can we expect a sudden shock in the prices and sudden increase one day? We check the charts and they are just booming.
Actually, in the last 1 year, I think we have seen that the gold and precious metals prices are fluctuating. But in the recent past, its prices has have decreased from the last 1.5 month period almost. But sometimes we have seen that it's rebounded. So it will remain fluctuating, keeping in view the overall uncertainty prevailing at the global and the regional level. And until and unless this uncertainty recedes, it's very hard to predict anything about fuel prices as well as about this gold as well as other precious metals. So it will remain fluctuating, but its overall range will remain hovering in the same bracket.
Right.
In Pakistan, we have seen that sometimes it increases 5 to 10%, and it recedes or decreases in the same range. So I think in the next few months period, it will remain fluctuating.
Right. So Eid ul Adha on its way, and we will be celebrating Eid ul Adha tomorrow. And given the fact all eyes are on cattle markets, the
Yes.
chicken prices have dipped significantly. So what do you have to say about it?
Actually, there is an element of demand and supply. That is the one reason. And on this Eid, there will be plenty of meat available at every doorstep,
Absolutely.
at every household. So that could be one of the reasons. But I think overall cost of input cost of this sector has also remained almost stabilized or reduced. So in overall effect, its reflection in the overall prices in the at the retail stage. But I think because of seasonality and because of some other multiple factors, we have seen the dip in its prices.
Right, right. Thank you so much, sir.
Always
And
welcome.
advance Eid Mubarak to you.
Thank you very much, and same to you.
Right. Thank you, sir. That was all for today. If you want us to talk more about economy, do let us know in the comments. Enjoy your Eid. Lots of Eid Mubarak from all of us. Take care. This is Shahryar signing out.